principles are designed to make your sales more accurate, foolproof, and faster. Take principle number 1 here, for example. Don't sell the steak, sell the sizzle.
Sales and marketing have been around since we've been selling products.
It's the sizzle that sells the steak and not the cow. Hidden in everything you sell in life is a sizzle. The sizzle is the tang in the cheese, the crunch in the cracker, the whiff in the coffee, and the pucker in the pickle.
I do love some of those old ads. It looks like quite an innocent time when, you know, the promises of like a new house and shiny white goods was enough to make you break out into song and dance. I mean, maybe I feel like that when I get a new dishwasher for, I don't know, 5 minutes. But after that, I probably just want it to wash my dishes and not break down.
Modern magic. The beautiful 1961 Chevrolet.
I mean, every product has almost a veneer over it, and that veneer really is the brand. And that brand comes with certain attributes, whether they relate directly to the product or whether they just create a kind of halo effect around that product in terms of where you fit in, what you're all about. On this week's show, Craig's done a great spot with a consumer psychologist that I've worked with quite a bit, Dr. Paul Harrison from Deakin University, and he's looking at the psychology behind why we buy.
Oh, I've always wanted a shirt like that.
Yeah, you do realise that we actually think that purchases will make us a lot happier than they actually do.
Well, I'll just presume it makes me unhappy. Can I just try it on?
OK, but they are playing quite loud music in there, and if you haven't been in that store before, you could suffer from ego depletion.
It's OK, I'm really up myself. Don't worry about that.
No, it's not that kind of ego. It's a form of sensory overload. It puts you under pressure so that you're more likely to respond to suggestions from the salesperson and buy familiar brands.
Branding is what makes the world go around. It would be impossible to sell a product without a brand attribute. Brand is a product's personality. For example, in episode 1 in Guilty Mum, we looked at a particular change table.
And of course, I only ever wipe in the safest changing environment. Because you can't put a price on reassurance and peace of mind.
I make a joke in it about how it's
Scandinavian. It just seems safer.
You know, because there's brand attributes that go around Scandinavian products.
And as a guilty mum, I don't want my baby to feel the slightest chill, which is why I always put my baby wipes in the baby wipe warmer first.
If you want to push past the veneer, get the real story on the products and maybe even find out a little bit more about consumer psychology, you can head to choice.com.au to check out.